Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your reading for the month of May 2020. I'd just like to say thank you for all the views and the likes and the subscribes and the comments that my channel received last month. I'm very grateful for those. Okay, so we need some cards for Aries for the month of May 2020. Sometimes they can fly out of the pack, then other times they want to take their time. Now that's quite funny, the Three of Cups has come out of there because while I was sitting here getting ready to do your reading, I was asking for a message. Obviously I like to put something up, the star sign, and then a little message for you, and I got well done. And I was asking, I was shuffling the cards and sort of saying to my head, well done, what's the well done for? And the Two of Cups fell out. Now the Two of Cups, it can be, you know, to do with relationships. It's sort of two people coming together. Normally when two people come together, you sort of leave the past behind and you move on. So it does signify really a kind of a moving on. So Aries have kind of done something this month, or will be doing something this month, when we need to congratulate them because they're kind of moving on in their love life, in the next sort of phase. And again, that's what the Three of Cups obviously follows the Two of Cups. So the fact that that come out, and when the threes come out, it does often signify that you know, you've made a decision and you're taking the next step. So again, it's sort of showing the next step. And then what card has followed that out? Aries, we've got the Fool card, and the Fool card, obviously, he's starting his new journey. He's kind of strolling on ahead. He's not necessarily looking where he's going, but he's being guided there. And he's only carrying a little bit of baggage from the past. So I feel for you, Aries, that there's some kind of moving on, leaving problems or something behind. So you're taking the next step in a phase, whether it's the next step in a relationship, as some of you getting engaged. Obviously there won't be possibly many weddings going on this month. Who knows, perhaps you'll propose. Or you'll take the plunge and you'll ask somebody out that you've had your eye on for a little while. Now we've got two queens coming out in the pack. Sometimes when you get more than one queen come out, it can signify quarrels with women. So hopefully there won't be women falling out in your life. It could also, I'm wondering, the fact that it's a kind of moving on a next phase. Is it signifying a change? You know, the Queen of Pentacles. That's someone, I believe, who's sort of concerned what others think of them and that sort of thing, and has those kind of worries going on. Excuse me, I'll just pick a card up. But are you moving on from that? Are you going to stop worrying what people think this month, Aries, and move on to the Queen of Swords energy? Now the Queen of Swords, I don't think she'll really take much messing, and she's a good counsellor. She listens. So are you going to stop worrying what people think. Are you going to stop, I won't necessarily say keeping stuff, you know, if you worry, do you probably not give as much, but you're going to stop all of that and talk more. You know, the counsellor is about talking and you know, allowing people to heal, that kind of thing. So is this the kind of energy that's coming in here for you? You're entering a kind of a new phase where you're moving on. So if you're already in a relationship, are you talking more? Is the communication going to improve? And you're going to stop kind of worrying so much, relax a bit more and talk a bit more. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. When the Wheel of Fortune comes out, I always say, you know, to me that's a positive card. It's saying things are turning. Again, I always feel it's going in your favour when that comes out. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here. So that's about sort of looking back and reflecting. But it also, nines obviously are before tens. When the tens come out, you have everything that you kind of need. You know, tens, you're there kind of thing. The nines, you're almost where you want to be. And we've got two chakra cards here. We've got an acceptance card and we've got miracle. So is this a miracle for you, Aries? Is this a problem that's been going on for a little while? So you're moving on this month, you're taking steps forward, you're going on to the next phase. You're kind of leaving one phase behind, moving on to another. But this is all going in your favour and you're taking the next steps. So like I say, are you proposing? Are you asking somebody out? Are you talking more? Leaving worries behind? Accepting certain things? Are people accepting each other's problems? Are people accepting each other's faults? We all have faults, nobody's perfect. So whatever's going on for you this month, Aries, it really does look like you're moving on to that next phase. And remember your message at the beginning, well done. And it was well done in a love situation. So the cards coming out here are definitely backing up the message that we got for you in the very beginning. Now I've got some Angel and Saints cards here, so I'm just going to pull one of those for you. Two wanted to come out. We've got Don't Compromise, and we've got Blessings of Abundance. Okay. Now, when the Don't Compromise comes out, that's obviously sort of saying, you know, don't give too much of yourself away. But Blessings of Abundance, again, is telling you that things will be coming in, things will be better. It's definitely looking like things are moving on to another phase in your relationship, Aries, and it's moving on for the better. Okay. So it looks like there's going to be lots of improvements this month. And again, we've got the Miracle card. Perhaps you thought this was never going to happen. Okay, and I'm just trying to pull now a guide card for you. They're a bit slow in coming out tonight. Okay, can we have a guide card, please, for Aries? I think what I'm going to do is go to one I'm drawn to. Okay, we've got two. We've got Appreciation and we've got Denial. Okay, so Has there been something that you've been in denial about, but in sorting all this out and coming to terms with things, I do feel communication definitely, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles here, where she doesn't like to, she's concerned about what others are sort of seeing. She's more concerned about sort of others. So are you going to drop all of that? Like I say, start communicating more, because the Queen of Swords is sort of a counsellor. Were you in denial before about the communication issues, but now you're appreciating it, you understand, we've gotten over this, and now you're moving on to the next phase. Blessings of abundance, and the miracle card here, and the acceptance card. So there's going to definitely be an acceptance and an appreciation, and things are definitely going to be improving for you from May onwards. So I hope you can understand the reading, Aries, and this resonates with you. Remember your message, well done in love, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next month. Thank you.